Glenfield and Empower Us Australia. We're going to talk about how to actually remove a lot of the power of governments. Governments, everything runs through their financial system. So if we change their financial system and bring in a new global financial framework, where bonds are issued by the collective, not by the countries. I can show you how that works. And if we were to do that, we can set up a system where we can also use Karmic credits, which is a people's alternative banking system. And that is a system that is regenerative, so money's born and it dies. So you open an account with your phone number and you've got 275,000 credits in there, and you can increase your credits through work and buying and selling, whatever, to 999,999,000, but you can't get to 1 million because there's a limit on each account, which means that somebody in a town can't end up with everybody else's money the way it works at the moment. And when we bring in new systems such as that, governments won't have to pay welfare anymore, charities, all that sort of stuff. So they can save a lot of money on that. But what do we get out of it? Well, besides we get systems where there's no poverty and hardship anymore, and we don't have to worry about AI and robotics taking everybody's jobs. We can actually, what we need to get out of it is that government's power is reduced, and the government's power will be reduced when we use these bonds that are outside of the government power to produce, and we give that power to the collective, and the collective is then limited by the population number in each country. So in my mind, it works very simple and gives us every single benefit we need, as well as it puts the people over these governments, so they're going to be responsible for their spending from this point forward. But, we've got to be able to get these things out there for people to get into, and people might have to start listening to different people's ideas on how things work, because the systems we have now are just not doing what they need to do for society and for the people, and we don't need wars in this country anymore. It's just time to have peace again and bring those people to account. So Empower Us Australia has built a whole heap of new systems through a needs-based reality rather than a debt-based one, and it gets to change how everything works on the planet. We get to reduce our cost of living, so there is no cost of living anymore over our basic needs, which means we don't have to work if we don't want. And if we do want, it's not going to stop us being mega wealthy either, because we're not getting rid of their system. Their system is going to be sitting still above our $1 million capped system. But yeah, it all works quite well. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, go to empowerusaustralia.com.au and have a look. Thanks.